Hey, queens and kings, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for watching as well as returning. I truly appreciate each and every one of you all. So as you all can see, we're starting off with a Christmas DIY. And as you see here, we are creating this gorgeous, beautiful sparkle brooch Christmas tree where I will be featuring Totally Dazzled Bling. So if you all would like to see how I created, why don't you all continue to watch? All right, queens and kings. So first thing first, here I have this little tinsel tree that I got from the Dollar Tree. This is basically going to be my base here. This is how I'm going to create or have the form of the Christmas tree. So all you need to do is go to the Dollar Tree and pick up this little tinsel tree before they run out. All right, so all I'm doing here is removing all of the green off of the tree. It was kind of difficult for me to get it off, so I had to cut it off. As you all see, I just reached down and got my scissors. So that's all I'm going to do at this point here, is so we could get down to the nitty gritty. All right, so we're down to the basic, the nitty gritty as I call it. I'm going to use Totally Dazzled rhinestone wrap. Believe it or not, they have all shades of it: black, gold, silver, obviously rose gold. So yes, and then I have a little guest to help me. So what I did do off camera, because that was very tedious, was basically cover the whole thing in the rhinestone wrap. And here, as you all see, that I'm placing the first bling on here. This is Totally Dazzled Brooch. If you guys don't know, I am affiliated with them, so I will leave a link down below, so therefore you all can get your hands on some of this bling as well as rhinestone wrap too as well. So don't forget to check them out. But as I was doing this, I wasn't liking it, so I decided to take the bling off the rhinestone. I was like, no, that's not what I want to do. So what I also did off camera is just trace the outline of the Christmas tree. So this just to help cover up some of the green area. You could spray paint it as well, the base. You could spray paint it if you don't have no bling wrap, but it's okay. Check out Totally Dazzled. You get a bundle for affordable cost. But anyway, so I'm basically showing you guys how I pretty much cover up the base. I just cut like 3 strips of bling wraps, and I just glued it onto the base, so therefore I can cover each side. Now if you have a problem with the inside or the green showing that you all can see, you can also spray paint this. Like I said, you don't have to use the bling wrap, but this is what I had on hand. I felt like this was better, and this is going to give me more bling, more glam, because I'm going over the top with this tree here. Can't you guys tell? All right, so now that I have that all covered up in my gorgeous bling wrap, it's about time to start approaching and applying the brooches. So here I showed you guys these brooches in the haul. This one here I did not show you guys, that I had it from Totally Dazzled for a while. So but you know, it did come from Totally Dazzled. Look how beautiful that is. Let me turn it up a little bit. Okay, to adjust it. Now we got a little bit more lighting. So I'm trying to work with being a mom in the light savings time as well. So anywho, all I'm doing here is basically placing some hot glue onto the base and place a brooch directly on there. That is it. Now the reason I applied the bling wrap, other than to cover up the base, is to help give me some support, because I felt like if I'd used spray paint, I felt like even applying the hot glue onto it, it was eventually just gonna heat off or melt or fall off. The bling wrap just give me a more leverage or more hold and some more sparkle to cover up some of the imperfection. So I'm going to continue doing this, going all the way around the base with the bigger brooches. Then I'm going to move in with the smaller brooches, the little snowflakes back there that you all see as well. And I'm going to continue going all the way up the tree till I can't go no more. to cover my entire tree. Look how gorgeous and beautiful that is. Oh my God, this is so pretty already. You could have stopped just there, but you know, I'm going to be over the top. But look at this snowflake here. So beautiful, so beautiful. And the sun reflecting off of it, just making it even sparkle even more. But this is the second row that I'm going to go with. Now, I would advise you all, there will be some space in between. If the space bother you, you can fill it up with some more bling. I know I'm over the top with it, but I'm not going to be that much over the top with it because I'm still going to have a space in between. But that is okay because this tree still turned out gorgeous and beautiful. You guys seen the intro of it, like it is so pretty. But I'm going to just continue using the snowflakes going all the way around on the second row. Then I'm going to come back up with the bigger brooches. Then I'm going to finish it off with the snowflakes. All right, queens and kings, so we done made it up to the very tip top of our tree. Now, you could leave it like this without the bling, the brooches up to the top, and just have the bling wrap because it still give a glamorous look. But you know me, I'm over the top extra when it come down to bling, and I decided to make my gorgeous extra bling tree. So therefore, the gods was on my side because I actually had these last 3 snowflakes left. Like they was on my side, so I was like, okay, this is gonna be perfect for to come up to the tip top. Now, as you all can see, I'm actually doing a gluing it down to like an angle, so therefore I can make like a triangle. So, and by they are snowflakes and they like stars, they actually fit in between the grooves together, like connecting your fingers together. So that's basically how that works. So, but I have to give it a star. We have to give it a star. So what I did was glue 2 flat backs back together and I actually glued them on top of the tree. If all that makes sense. That was a whole lot of back and tops together. But anyways, for the final and gorgeous over the top tree goes to Valerie. As you all can see, she is gorgeous. She is so beautiful. She is so beautiful. But as you also do see, it's lights in the tree. What I did, just got some screen lights, and those was from the Dollar Tree and placed up under there. It is gorgeous with the lights to give it a little illusion, you know, a little more statement to it. But the only thing is that I did not cover the battery pack, so therefore you see the battery pack up under there. Now, I also will show you guys how it look without the battery packs or without the lights. It's still beautiful either way, lights on or lights off. Either way, queen and king, you will love this piece here. And it's going to be a piece that you can have forever in your home, have on your coffee table, have wherever you decide to place this at. Or you maybe just want to gift it. It's either or. But I love it. What do you queens and kings think? Do you guys enjoy this piece? Did you guys love it? Would you guys just reach out to Totally Dazzled so therefore you can get your hands on some of these pieces before they go all gone? Because you know the holiday time, everything is pretty much gone. But this is how I look, queens and kings, without the lights. And like I said, it's still gorgeous. It's still beautiful. It's still sparkle. And I love it. And as you all can see, you see my little space, but I'm okay with that. So with that being said, queens and kings, I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. If you all did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Because I told you guys, you're going to get some bling, even though we're doing some Christmas decor, but it's going to be some bling involved. So I will talk to you, queens and kings, in the next video. Bye-bye.